Oh, the parable of the wise and foolish virgins.
Matthew 25.
Mm. Do you
Oh,
think
and
there's a
it,
reason that it was virgins and not just random people?
well, that's what I was thinking about just now.
Is there like an air of like innocence?
Maybe. Or pureness, maybe.
I guess.
Now, it is another parable about the kingdom of heaven, shall be.
Right.
He does start a lot of his parables like that, which I
Well,
do
if
realize
at the end of the day, kingdom of heaven.
is everywhere, really.
Right.
Once you accept Jesus, like it's there, right?
Well,
Huh.
then he's comparing the kingdom of heaven to.
Yeah, it shall be likened to.
It's like, what is the kingdom of heaven? Well, the kingdom of heaven is in all these parables.
I know, I know.
That's what
Very
heaven is.
much spoken of. Yeah. Hmm.
Uh,
Hey, Tommy.
then the kingdom of heaven shall be likened to 10 virgins who took their lamps and went out to meet the bridegroom.
Yes. Sorry about the doggies, everyone, but yes.
It's like before the wedding.
Right. Kind of feels like bridesmaids in a way, maybe, but or we're waiting.
For 5 of them all at once. Now 5 of them were wise and 5 were foolish. Those who were foolish took their lamps and took no oil with them.
Hmm. And
Smooth
then
brained.
I never heard that anymore, but I heard that before, but oh, there is moments that I've had smooth brain. I've had that maybe too much. Lord, help me not to have a rough brain, right? Do I need a rough one? Is
No,
that
you
the
do want to
opposite?
wear. Well, I guess it depends what you want, but you would ordinarily want a rougher brain.
Okay, yes. All right. Yay. Get
But
our
the
brain.
wise, the wise took their oil in their vessels with their lamps. But while the bridegroom was delayed, they all slumbered and slept.
Okay, because they're waiting long time. This could be back then. They could be waiting to get from one village to another, and
Okay.
didn't have limited. Although even now, people are waiting for bridegrooms and brides to get ready or whatever, But
That's true. But everybody slept.
but exactly. Now we have iMessage, and you can tell the person, "Well, I'll be there," and thing. Back then, you probably just had to wait, right?
Right. They all slumbered and slept, and at midnight a cry was heard, behold, the bridegroom is coming, go out and meet him. Then all those virgins arose and trimmed their lamps, and the foolish said to the wise, give us some of your oil, for our lamps are going out. But the wise answered, saying, no, lest there should be enough for us and you, but go rather and see who sell to those who sell and buy for yourselves. And while they went to buy, the bridegroom came, and those who were ready went in with him to the wedding, and the door was shut. Afterward, the other virgins came also, saying, Lord, open to us. But he answered and said, assuredly, I say to you, I do not know you. Watch therefore, for you know neither the day nor the hour in which the Son of Man is coming.
Wow. So you can see the comparison, right? Of being ready for Jesus, right? And you can't just say, let me just go do something, like get more live. You need to be ready. We need to be ready.
Like, uh,
Yeah,
at all times.
at all times, yes.
Oh. But yeah, I mean, the preparedness, the thinking ahead. They were like,
Yes.
hey, maybe we don't know how long. Maybe we need a little bit extra oil. And the other ones were just like, We want the
Um,
bridegroom, right? That's what they're after.
Right, which in the parable, so that would be Jesus, wouldn't it? In the parable likeness.
Right.
Wow.
Well,
Because it does say, well, 13, watch therefore, for you do not know neither the day nor the hour in which the Son of Man is coming.
one day I'm gonna walk out my front door and that's it.
That's it. You gotta be ready.
Yeah. We'll wake up early. What's like, do you want to like just forget everything the day before?
Do you want to forget everything the day before?
You would want
Well,
it to be good
you want it to be a good, right? Yeah.
all the time.
Doing what you're supposed to be doing, right?
Yeah.
Lord, help us to be ready.
Whatever that means.
I know, whatever that means, Lord, for each one of us, you know?
I do not know you. Is that to be taken?
I mean, Jesus is the one that's telling this parable, you know? So I think it's serious, you know?
Because does that happen afterwards?
So is he saying, I
After
don't,
his death,
go ahead, sorry.
is there a moment where anybody's like, they had rebuked Jesus and they were told, I don't know you?
Hmm. I mean, there is another thing about I do not know you, you know, Lord, Lord, but he doesn't know you because you're really not, they're really not serving God. They're just serving themselves maybe or something. And they think they know God, but they don't really know him, you know? That kind of way. So did the other ones know because they were prepared with their oil? So how would that how
But
would that
how would they even know to take more oil?
right
Because they're wise.
the wise and they so they know that it can take longer, maybe that they it's not happening.
Right, you have to survive and it's about to finish and it doesn't, it's about the whole journey and you can't
Yeah.
just like
Do enough for
what if they'd still brought extra, but they just didn't have enough to get until then anyways. So it's like you still brought extra, but you didn't bring enough.
yeah. So is it the
You could still end
perseverance?
up in the same predicament, so you gotta know. Or then just you have to then sacrifice to then know you'd have enough. I mean, there's different ways to go about it, but I mean, at the end of
Right.
the day, it's sorry, your responsibility
To be ready, right?
to be ready,
Wow. Wow. And then there's another parable, which is
which we will find some peace.
yes, thank you.